Hello everyone, welcome to this Warcraft replay. This is the second game. Best of 3 between our Rising Stars Foe and CZE.Cechi right here. So once again we have an undead versus human matchup. I was rather expecting more orc players in this ZOTAC, but oh well, you can't have everything, could you? Anyway, I have no idea what to talk about anymore. I'm pretty much tired out. I've gone outside and just used my energy, and I don't feel like drinking any kind of beverage. I mean, I drank that shike earlier and I just wish I had more. Anyway, let's see what we're gonna have. We're gonna have the... Oh, this is an eye-opener, isn't it? We're gonna have the Paladin outfit though. And we're most likely going to have the Death Knight for Cechi, so... Interesting choice for Tho. I mean, in the metagame right now, a lot of people would think, well, wouldn't Paladin be a viable option? Like Paladin first versus humans, versus undead, because he's basically like the human version of a Death Knight, and wouldn't that make sense? And I guess it would, but I don't know. I don't really get the meta game these days. I just cast it. I don't understand it. I would like to analyze it, but you know, the previous time I actually analyzed it was terrible because I got interrupted so much because I didn't know how to differentiate from an analysis and a cast. Anyway, we're gonna have the Paladin out versus the Death Knight. Paladin has most likely got himself Holy Light, so yeah, he'll be using that spell to both heal his units and damage the undead army. Sasquatch is gonna be ticking down. What good items will we drop here? It's most likely... Actually, I'm just gonna guess it's probably a consumable right here. Yeah, it's consumable. It's a replenishment potion. Would that Paladin keep it? I guess he'll keep it just in case if there's anything gone wrong. Tho is going to gonna heal that peasant with Holy Light. Obviously, he wants to spend mana in exchange for denying, I guess, experience against that undead hero. Anyway, we're gonna have this Nightcrawler camp being cleared out. Things are just going pretty passive for both players. Cechi is most likely going to go after this Cobalt Taskmaster camp. Very, very reminiscent of, I believe, the previous game Cechi played versus Spiral. But yeah. I think it was Spiral.
Player's forces are under attack.
Wow, Paladin is going... He's going deep with his creeping. He's gonna even go after this orange creep camp right here. Or maybe he's just gonna run away now. No, his Paladin's just gonna move away somewhere. Most likely will buy some items. Not sure what items will he sell though. Nah, he's not selling anything. He's gonna buy boots and a TP staff. Paladin is at level 2, most like... Oh, actually he's at level 3. Whoa. That was surprising. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that so quickly. Paladin is at level 3, so he's most likely got level 1 Divine Shield and level 2 Holy Light. It looks like we might actually have that Paladin going after these Acolytes right here. Holy Light will most likely be used. There we go, with one Acolyte being taken down. Skeletons trying to do much damage against these peasants. There's a ton of peasants right here. My god. Paladin still going after these Acolytes. Divine Shield's gonna be utilized. He does have enough mana. There we go with another light. Is the Paladin actually gonna use that TP scroll or something? That is actually gonna be rather a risky move because that was so sloppy, I guess. Though he's gonna lose himself a footman, and he's gonna lose himself another footman. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, he survived with 16 health. Arcane Vault being placed down. Replenishment potion is gonna be used. Would it be a strong start? I probably would not say so. It's pretty much evened out, basically because Paladin used his TP scroll. I mean, that is a major thing right now. I mean, CZE did lose his acolytes, about 3 or 4, but he did force his opponent to use such an expensive item, and that will set him back quite a bit, because once that Paladin needs that TP scroll again, things not looking good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Although I guess the Paladin pretty much got his own escape mechanism with that Divine Shield, but I'm just worried about his units that is not protected by that Divine Shield. We're gonna have Foamy being moved over right here. Renegade Wizard is actually gonna be focused, or we're gonna hire Goblin Sappers. Looks like Tho is gonna go after this Renegade Wizard instead. Death Knight running around. We do have Keep Tech instead of an expanding, so I guess understandable. Close attack +6 has been picked up. Goblin Shredder has been hired up, and Tho might actually be looking to try and harass his opponent right here. Although I'm not sure if Goblin Sappers are available just quite yet, but man, wouldn't that be a great sight to see. Triple guard towers, however they will not be able to defend this arcane tower, and
A player's forces
yeah.
are under attack.
Probably not the best placement on that arcane tower, but I think he's just experimenting with this kind of strategy. I mean, he is down by 1, so he's just going to try and do something rather crazy. There we go with that Paladin once again. He's got plenty of mana to actually use Holy Light, but he needs to be careful not to get trapped, because once that Lich is out, things are going to be a little hard for that Paladin to deal with. What was here? Zeppelin? Yep, Zeppelin's going to be hired up, and it's going to be utilized for a dropping play. CZE already got himself some statues. Sacrificial Pit being dropped down. Lich is just waiting for that Paladin. Paladin's going to one hit, and of course just take down that Acolyte. Will we see another Holy Light on that Acolyte? Yes, we will. And Tho is playing rather nicely with that Paladin. There we go. All needs to do is basic attack and then Holy Light. That Divine Shield will be removed very soon. Gargoyles are going to be used to actually chase away that Goblin Zeppelin. Paladin is going to use that TP staff to get out of dodge. Indeed. Okay. What was sold? Okay, the claws were sold. Claws were sold, and the Golden of Ogre's Strength was sold. Huh. I mean, if the Paladin wants more gold, he can have more gold, but selling those good items, I mean, he basically could do +9 damage. Actually, +11 damage thanks to that circlet as well, so yeah. Or he could have just saved it up for a second hero, maybe. I mean, he is going straight to tier 3. Are they just talking about this doodad right here? I mean, it's nothing really new. Militia creeping out in this green creep camp. Paladin is going to walk in there with a Divine Shield, trying to focus this Ziggurat. Maybe force a cancel right here. We do have a Clarity Potion being used as well, so yeah, it's kind of annoying dealing with the Paladin because he has such a lengthy Divine Shield, and it's kind of annoying. Death Coil, Staff of Teleportation, and this is gonna pretty much be a common thing. Shade is now gonna follow that Paladin. Now there is another potion of invisibility purchased, so that is not gonna be as great as it would before. This Inubian Tower is going to be unsummoned though, so Not sure what was the reasoning behind that. Ugh, Death Coil interrupting that Clarity Potion, and the Zeppelin is indeed going to pick that Paladin up. I'm very surprised that the Gargoyle is still alive though. I mean, Cechi is not necessarily massing up on Gargoyles, but
A player's forces
his
are
army
under
size
attack.
is not really that great either. There we go with the Dragonhawk Rider. My god, that is a good pick right there. Taking down that Gargoyle. So we do have a Griffin Aviary. My god, Tho is stacking up a ton of resources right now. Most likely see Knights and Griffins popping out very soon. Although I'm not sure about the Griffins because there's no blacksmith. But there's a ton of militia. Huh. Oh, Paladin is indeed surrounded, and he is
Player's
actually
forces are under attack.
going to TP out of there. Does he have enough, or does he have the cooldown to TP out of there? Yes, he is. He is going to TP out of there, good sir. Holy Light taking down a Acolyte. Footman is also slipped by. But how will that Paladin get out of there? He does have Invisibility Potion, but I don't know. I mean, there might be shades around. Instead, it looks like Cechi is going to focus on this army right here. It looks like they're going to intercept those peasants. Oh my god. Frost Nova dealing tons of damage already. I believe that tome was denied. Items and tomes was denied. Very nice choice from Tho, as he knows he can't, he really shouldn't give away experience and items to his opponent, so if he can't have it, no one will. We'd have that castle out, more Griffins. So Griffins is going to be the unit of choice for Tho. So, Griffins. There we go with the dust appearance right there. Paladin is spotted. He is trying to run away as best he can. He's going to get Frost Nova'd, but he is still being revealed thanks to that dust appearance. A rather lengthy dust appearance, but the Paladin will be able to escape. Of course, he can also use the Divine Shield to get out of there as well.
Forces are under attack.
Peasant is building a tower. Probably will build a town hall as well.
A town is under siege.
A Blood Mage out for Tho right now. Ivory towers being placed down. Probably to just establish this main expansion right here. Guard towers, more towers being placed down for Tho, so yeah. Hold on a bit. Getting interrupted once again. Okay, I was indeed interrupted. How did I know? Well, you know, I'm a popular guy. Anyway, let's go back into this game. Blood Mage out there mainly for Mana Battery. He also has a Staff of Sanctuary to save that Paladin if he gets in trouble, because, you know, Paladins always get overconfident and, you know, get surrounded and horribly murdered. There we go with that Mana Siphon right there.
Under attack.
Very nice decision to actually give those attribute items to that Blood Mage and then quickly switching them back to the Paladin. Nice job, just increasing the capacity, and we have those guard towers being finished. This peasant will die. Or not. There we go, he finally gets taken down. Guard towers trying to focus on those statues. Now they're gonna just focus on these Crypt Fiends. However, I'm not sure if those towers, I'm not sure if 3 towers is enough to actually fend off against this attack. But it doesn't matter for Tho. Tho is going after the main base right now, and you know, like I always say, rather exchange a main base for your own expansion. And we have that Dragonhawk Rider casting Cloud. Basically, Cloud disables any kind of building attack, which is primarily what those Halls of the Dead and any towers actually do. There we go with that Acolyte being taken down with another Holy Light. And we have Griffins out, finally. Griffin's quickly taking out these Murlocs right here, just giving more experience to that Blood Mage, but I'm actually rather curious on how those Griffins can do against those Crypt Fiends, basically because Crypt Fiends take reduced damage from magic, as well as they have autocast web. Are we gonna start off with a Frost Nova? Nope. Wow, that Lich missed that first pull. How embarrassing. Level 3 Lich. DK is staying behind to probably just guard his Acolytes. Paladin is going to drop once again. There we go. Holy Light taking down another Acolyte. Death Girl trying to deal as much damage before that Paladin goes back into that Zeppelin. Boots of Quel'Thalas +6. Not the best item for the hero, undead heroes right now, basically because DK is strength and Lich is an int hero. There we go with another Holy Light. Wow, man, just Tho is dealing so much economic damage to CZE. I'm not sure how CZE can even cope with this right now. He's got such a big army, but, you know, once each time he fights, he'll eventually go, I guess, he will eventually run out of resources to actually rebuild that army. Blood Mage is indeed out of mana. Probably is going to actually get mana from this Lich. MK is out for the human army as well, taking down a Crypt. There we go with the Stormbolt as well. There we go. Holy Light taking down that Lich. Very nice job nuking CZE's Lich right there. Griffins are being webbed, but the amount of nuking ability Tho has is incredible. Huh. A nice little joke from CZE right now. Obviously, Tho is indeed a very intimidating player, I guess I should say. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We surprisingly had no upkeep for either players, so that's very interesting. Of course, economic difference right here. Tho was doing amazing. And yeah, this is going to be a tied up series, so we're going to go into game 3 of this best of 3 series. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.